Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Geronimo, Texas, Navarro High School for this non-district matchup between Randolph Lady RoHawk Volleyball and your Lady Panthers. Non-district matchup tonight. Hank, we got Hank on the mic tonight.
We're in trouble now.
Hank making the swap over from football to volleyball, and I say that he's been here every game in the background at least, making sure everything's running right. So thank you, Hank. Appreciate you coming out. We got Joel up in Dripping Springs tonight, supporting one of the old Panther exes, his daughter Ashley, up there coaching volleyball tonight. So a good opportunity for them to go up and support their daughter. But tonight, looking here at these two teams, records are very similar. They've got a little bit better record than we do coming in tonight's matchup, but I think competition has been a little bit different. So, pound for pound, as they say in a boxing match, I think we've got the advantage tonight.
Looking over the court right now, height-wise, we definitely have the advantage there, but I think, you can't coach height. So
right, absolutely.
That's going to be a huge difference, I think, between what Randolph has been used to seeing to what they're seeing tonight.
Absolutely. And our young ladies, they've kind of had one of those years so far that, probably not the season that they thought going in, but they've had some really, really tough matchups and getting prepared as they enter the district lineup, because I tell you what, once you get into district, it dang sure doesn't get any easier. So kind of looking at a few stats as we get ready for tonight's game. And my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, Hank, so some of this stuff but looking at kills, we've got Minka Dupree, who's still leading kills with 127 on the year. Close second, or two in close to second, Piper Fox and freshman L. Hepp, 109 and 108 respectively. And then, you drop down a little bit below that, get in the 90s, and it gets to be pretty crowded there. Our aces, Lady Panthers doing a great job from the service line this year, and that's one thing as we broadcast these games and brought them to you, the unforced errors, and that's where we normally see a lot of our unforced errors is service errors, and that's one thing Lady Panthers have really improved on over the last couple of weeks, and I believe leading that is Avery Cisak. I'm looking here for the numbers, and
they're real small
somewhere, but I know Avery was there and leading with aces there for the team.
Aces, that has been a real big factor that I've seen the games I've attended, that I've seen that with our Lady Panthers, is they've been able to get the ball, down on serves and make it really hard for the other team, and we end up with either a lot of free balls or aces.
Absolutely, and like I said, just done a fantastic job moving that ball around and making a difference there. When it comes to blocking, a young lady that's directly in front of us as they're warming up, Emmy Harris. Emmy has come out, last year had a couple of crucial games in the playoffs that really kind of made her mark on Panther volleyball, and this year, I tell you what, she has stepped up. She's one of the leaders on the team, and Emmy, a senior, and she's leading the team in blocks, so great job, young lady. Do love seeing that. And then if we move over, looking at kind of the match head-to-head, we really don't have any head-to-heads. We've got several teams that we do play that are similar, but we hadn't played those teams yet, the ones they played and vice versa. So really just getting there. And I guess I left off one stat, Hank. Diggs. Chapa for the Lady Panthers is leading in the dig category this year, so good job. And I do know last week that Cisak and Chapa kind of made a late swap, so looking there, don't know who we'll see come out wearing the libero uniform tonight, but I tell you what I do like to see, it looks like Riley Smith may get a go tonight. She's been out warming up every week with the ladies, but we haven't got to see her play tonight, and I know she's an integral part of this team, and will be very integral moving through district and as we get into the playoffs. Just we've missed her, but I tell you what, without her, it's really forced some freshmen to step in. El Hep, Lindley Kirk.
Oh, my goodness,
both coming in and done a fantastic job just filling in a spot. It took two of them to cover one, but hey, I tell you what, it's going to make it hard on Coach when Raleigh comes back because they have done a fabulous job. So
when you have a freshman that's basically third on your team in kills, that to me is just simply amazing and almost unheard of in 4A ball, you know. And so I'm amazed at what the depth the Lady Panthers have.
It is. They are deep, and we talked about the height a little bit earlier. And all right, we just got word from the cheap seats that number 22, Riley Smith, is going to play. So I am anxious to see her, and I think we're going to probably say that name quite a bit tonight. So
that is nice to hear. I mean,
yes.
I guess if you're a Lady Panther fan, maybe not so much for the RoHawks because when she's in the middle, she is a roof all the way. I mean, it's hard to get anything over and around her.
Right. And, looking kind of preparing here as we roll into district, I believe this is our last non-district game. I think starting, maybe Friday. No, Friday we go over to Schulenburg and play. But next Tuesday, district starts. We're going to roll in here next week with Memorial, I believe. So our district schedule, Cuero, Gonzales, Lavernia, S.A. Kennedy, and S.A. Memorial. So pretty deep. Maybe not as deep as having Davenport and Wimberley like we did last year, but I tell you what, that Cuero Gobbler team and that team over in Lavernia, they're always pretty stout. So, and they have been over the years. So we've got our work cut out for us.
Oh goodness, don't we? And so I mean, Cuero and everything else is, is going to be one of those obstacles that the Lady Panthers have had. And they couldn't get over one last week with Davenport, but I mean, They fought hard. When we talked about Davenport, I mean, they were right there. There was a turning point in that fourth set in which that if the Lady Panthers would have got that one or two, points during that set, I mean, I think they could have taken it from there and won that set and tied it up and go to the fifth set.
And that's exactly right. And I looked today at the state rankings, and we're not in that state ranking right now, but I think as district comes into play, I think you'll slowly start seeing these Lady Panthers get in there. But that Davenport team, they're ranked number 17th right now, and I think Wimberley's in there at 4 or 5. So, like I said, we have played an exceptional preseason schedule. Like I said, maybe not got the wins where we thought we would, but we've got some experience that I don't think these girls could have ever imagined they would have got. So we are rolling through warm-ups here. We're just moved over to the RoHawks warming up, and the RoHawks actually coming out of Region 27 on the District 3A side. So
District 27, and they're in the region. They're in Region 4 District. Okay, I was trying to look at the small print.
More small print there, I tell you. The small print's going to kill us tonight.
Thank God for bifocals on mine. If I didn't have it, I don't know what I'll be doing.
And, looking at their district, I know they've got San Antonio Cole. They've got San Antonio Young Women's Leadership, S.A. Great Hearts Northern Oaks, and then S.A. Great Hearts Monte Vista. And then Marion, so our neighbors down in Marion play in that district. So it, not quite the district powerhouse that we have here in Region 4, District 4A, District 28 and 4A. So, but still wish them the best of luck as they move through the season, and appreciate them coming over here to Geronimo and playing the Lady Panthers tonight. So looks up. Hey, we've got our QR code up. Hank's using the telestrator here. Is it telestrator? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, no, you're saying it exactly right. Yeah, it's a telestrator.
I mean, we talk about donating and where the money goes, and it's pieces of equipment like this telestrator that allows us to bring that and draw the X's and O's and all that stuff, but donate.
You got to say the magic word.
That's right. Please donate. Yeah.
And it's not to us. It's for the students. I mean, they feed the students tonight. Mr. Clay Scarborough brought the food up for the kids, and we had that out there. So, I mean, it worked out where now we've got 3 or 4 students here tonight with us, along with Mr. Picarazzi, who is our is the sponsor for the Navarro Panther Network, or the Navarro Broadcast Club. So, so he's out here, directing students and trying to keep them in line. And then Friday, we'll have a whole slew of them as well. We'll probably have last time we had around 10 or 12 students joining us. So, and there's actually 22 that understand that's signed up, but not all of them can make it to all the events. Right. You kind of take what you can get, but they're all learning different things and aspects about broadcasting.
Right, and it's continued to grow. I mean, it's just continuing to grow year after year. And we talked earlier in the season that we've got our first graduate coming up this year that is actually going to leave here and go to the college ranks, and she wants to pursue broadcasting and something so it's going to be interesting. And we've asked her hopefully next year, if she's in town around the holidays and whatnot, come back, sit with us on a broadcast, and let us know how this has prepared her to go forward with this opportunity. But if you please donate, $1 turns to $2. We match every dollar given, plus the gracious guys over there at the Panther Posse, they pay all the fees. So we're going to take care of the fees. We're going to match your dollar for dollar amount, whether that's 1, 2, 5, 10, or 20. We will take whatever we can get. So I know the list for equipment, and yeah, just like you said, when you have 22 kids and a program, and you get 12 or 15 of them going to a football game on Friday night, they don't have funds from the school to provide meals and drinks. We provide those out of the club. So, and Hank and I, we sit here, we volunteer, but I tell you what, if you saw the setup that Hank has prepared, we got a little mobile trailer that mobile broadcast unit. So I don't know if do you have a name for it, like Dorothy or anything like that?
I have to think about that. I want to make it relation to the Panthers, that's for sure. But I haven't thought of a good. I mean, all these years, I graduated in '83. And it's like, we really, I don't know do we even have a name for our mascot, like a name, because it's gone in and out, because there's people that have come up with different names over the years, but I don't know if there's one that's really stuck.
Right. Great point. I've only been here for about 10, 12 years, and I don't know if I've ever heard the Panthers name, So, yeah, we need to maybe we'll put it out there on a competition and see if we can find some people to give us some ideas for naming the broadcast trailer that Hank has so graciously put together to teach these kids about broadcasting and everything that goes with it. But I'll tell you what, we got our Lady Panthers warming up right in front of us right now, and I'll tell you what, they're not worried about what happened last week. They're ready to play right now. So they're swinging hard.
It's like what we always say about games that are behind you. You just flush them and move on.
Right.
You start clean.
That's right. Take the positives, learn from the negatives, and start clean. So
it looks like we got a bunch of NYSO.
Little Panther night tonight. They're back here shagging balls. So. Hey, I'll tell you what, those young ladies, it's, they look up to these young ladies on the court like they're professional athletes. I mean, it's a great organization, Navarro Youth Sports Organization, started many, many years ago. As long as I've been here, and probably maybe as long as Hank's been here, they've had that organization for the kiddos, and, it's mostly the courts. I guess there is football. Is there NYSO football? Or is it a different?
It's a different organization. Okay, but they used to have a long time ago. They used to have flag football for a moment in time, but now it's just volleyball and basketball for the most part.
Yeah, and that's boys, girls. Yep. I mean, So if you're new or you know somebody that's new to Navarro and they've got young kids, let them know that NYSO is it's available to everybody, because I guarantee you, with the funds that we have, if you need a scholarship, I bet we can get you a scholarship to be a part of NYSO.
And
so
you say we, you mean in the Panther Posse? Right?
Well, Panther Posse or just this community.
Right. Okay.
You know, just the NYSO community. I mean, they're not going to turn the kid away if there's any type of hardship or anything like that. So we just it's so good to see these young athletes out here tonight. Because they're wide-eyed. They love watching these Lady Panthers swing and hit the ball, and it looks like maybe JV's in front of the small ones, protecting them from some of these lasers that are being hit. So, but now, we do have Cohen Strouch down on the sideline, running the sideline cam here tonight. Good to see Cohen back. Hadn't seen him in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's getting all the action down there, getting used to it. He has never ran that sideline rig, so he's getting to learn it a little bit.
That is great. Which camera is it, Hank, that he's running? Okay, I see it's his top left one here.
Yeah, these are the same up here. Okay. So we're looking at the screen that we have for a multi-view, and that's it. But that's the main camera down there right now.
All right.
So
very good. I tell you what, we do sit on the visitor side of the stands for our broadcast, top row here. So, it's not fancy, but I tell you what we have here is top notch. The equipment is top notch. So,
we're still trying. You know, it's like, and the whole thing about broadcasting is there's always more than one way to get things done. And so there's many different things to test out with different systems. I mean, one little thing could change a whole domino effect of string of things, you know. So it's a lot of fun, though. I mean,
absolutely.
I get geeked out on it. So,
well, we're glad you do, because honestly, without Hank, this is probably never a thing.
No,
I mean, this
I don't know.
With anybody else, it probably would just be football, and even if that, you know, it may be a radio broadcast on Friday nights, but we've got this full video production, and it is really spectacular. And
thank you.
And glad that guys like you have pioneered it and just made it available to the youth here at Navarro. So.
Yeah, it takes, it like we always talk about, it takes a village to raise a child.
Right.
In this case, it takes a whole community to make this thing work. You know, it's not just a village. It takes every bit of us to do it. That's why we're asking, people to donate if they like. They don't have to, but just imagine being able to sit on your couch and watch this game on YouTube.
Yeah, right. And and I'm thankful a lot of Friday nights. I'm not able to make it to the football games for whatever reason here or there, but I can always at least get it up on my phone wherever I'm at and listen to that live broadcast, and that's our
and that's
goal here.
That's the beauty of it, because you're able to listen to it just as well, as watch it. So for a lot of us, we'd like to be able to let you hear us. So that's why we got somebody like Jim here that can let you know everything that's happening on the card.
Well, my knowledge of volleyball is okay. I have had a couple of daughters come up through the ranks of volleyball, not only here at Navarro, and one still getting the opportunity to play over at Stephen F. Austin on the beach side. But we've watched a lot of volleyball over the years, and I still may call it something, or something's outdated, but the game of volleyball or any sport adapts almost as fast as all the electronics and everything we use here do. So, but we try to do our best. We try to bring you the game, be a little bit entertaining, and hopefully at the end of it, you've enjoyed the broadcast and what.
That's the goal.
Mainly, I really look at it, what we're doing for the kids here, giving them the opportunity to learn this equipment, this video and broadcast equipment. I mean, it would be my goal someday that we had two students that they wanted to do the announcing. So, I think we're trying to get there. We are. Now we're on camera there. Hank and I are here.
Hey,
Mr.
See if we can get us on camera.
So,
Yeah. There we are. Here we are. High in the stands.
All right. Now go back to the players.
Yeah, so we have faces made for radio. That's
we do, no doubt.
Maybe I should only speak for myself.
No, I totally agree. I am right there with you. I deserve to be on this side of the camera and this side of the mic, no doubt. So, well, my sheet's settled here. We are coming down to the end of the warm-ups. Got about 30 seconds left here. We will go not off air, but we'll take our headphones off during the national anthem and player introductions, and then come back to you after that. So.
Yeah, one thing that when people look at just records, you talked about it earlier. It's like the records the Panthers come in here with is kind of deceiving, because the fact is that we played a lot of 5A and 6A schools during those tournaments and others. So when you look at a record that might show up as 12 and 14, they got a losing record. Well, when you play the bigger schools, you're only going to get better at the school at the levels that you play at.
Right, so. Right, and we've got 14 or 15 girls on the roster, and our coach is trying a lot of different things right now. So. But like I said, we got this game, one more, and then we'll work into district. But we're going to step away from the mic for a sec and let the girls be introduced, stand for our national anthem, and we will be back to broadcast in a sec. AC is off.
He's probably going to have to, he can't be down here, he's going to have to get on the edges, because you don't want him in front of the crowd and people getting upset. Normally,
really good crowd tonight. I just got all the little Panther fans.
Yeah, that's right. Once I mute it from here, we can't do that.
That's a good backup to know you're muted.
Yeah.
You can't hear yourself.
But you can hear us through the audience.
Oh, okay.
All right, welcome volleyball fans to tonight's non-district, non-conference matchup against the visiting Randolph Lady RoHawks and your Navarro Lady Panthers. I'd like to acknowledge tonight is both junior high night and NYSO night. Our junior high team will be in action at home this Thursday against Miller Middle School. Come out and support them. And the young ladies of NYSO, grades 3 through 6, will be back in action this Saturday from 8 to 11 here at the event center. Before we get started with player introductions, we ask everyone to please rise to your feet and wear your ball caps for the playing of the national anthem. First, visiting Randolph Lady RoHawks. Number 1, Michaela Eddy. Number 2, Number 9, Michaela Hoekstra. Number 11, Layla Flores. Number 13, Peter Wold Edwards. Number 14, Harriet Latoro. Number 17, Hadley Megadeth. Number 18, Claire Kistler. The RoHawks head coach, Brian Halcomb, assisted by Tanya Grace and Luis Garcia. Now, volleyball fans, Panthers around the world on your feet for your Lady Panthers. Number 1, sophomore, Piper Fox. Number 2, sophomore, Aiden Chapa. Number 3, senior, Peyton Shimonsky. Number 4, junior, McKenna Fox. Number 5, senior, Avery Cisak. Number 6, junior, Aubrey Lynn. Number 7, senior, Brooklyn Fox. Number 8, sophomore, Reagan Shimonsky. Number 9, freshman, El Hep. Number 11, senior, Amira Harris. Number 12, junior, Hannah Durrett. Number 13, sophomore, Mika Dupree. Number 18, freshman, Linda Kirk. And number 22, senior, Riley Smith. The Lady Panthers head coach, Paige Poth, assisted by Kelly Bush and Olivia Prince. Let's go, Panthers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. I can hear myself now. And I do apologize. I've got a little bit of rasp in my voice. I don't know if it's the corn dust or Milo dust or what it is in the air, but bear with me. Hopefully won't cough into the screen too much. But
yeah, that's all right, Jim. Let me get a little further away here. Let me get my distance.
Right. Social distancing here. But no fever, nothing there. Just kind of, I think, more. We talked about it while the girls are still warming up. We had Panther Fest Saturday night, and so all the hollering and screaming there at Panther Fest the other night, having a good time, and just voice hadn't recovered yet. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've
you remind me, I got to put a plug in for the York Creek Volunteer Fire Department having their barbecue supper and lunch this weekend. So make sure to support your local volunteer fire departments.
Absolutely, and we don't have the mayor of Geronimo with us tonight, Mr. Joel Frederick. He's the one that keeps us abreast of a lot of these things happening. But I tell you what, Hank's been here his whole life, and he knows York Creek better than any of us, and good people over there, and we need to support that volunteer fire department, no doubt. So here we go. Starting off, Lady Panthers with the serve tonight. We have Szymanski on the service line to start us off. And Point Panthers start off with the 1-0 lead. Here we go. Let's. I don't see any reason why we can't keep that going here. We've got a great crowd tonight, folks, as we look across on the other side, with it being Little Panther night, junior high night. Didn't realize it was junior high night. So all their parents so happy that we've got the turnout for the ladies. Oh, Hannah Durrett with a great effort right there. We have talked in the past, Hank, that that's something, our serve receive, we've got to get good passes going, and we struggled with that at times this year. So,
and everybody knows this. It all starts with the pass.
It does.
You can't get a good pass, then everything else kind of falls apart from there. It's just rumbling, stumbling, and bumbling.
That's right. And, but starting lineup tonight, we've got two freshmen out there, El Hep and Lindley Kirk, Hannah Durrett, Mika Dupree, Aiden Chapa, and Peyton Szymanski. Those are your starters right now. And we did talk about libero change last week, back and forth, but we do have Aiden Chapa back in the purple uniform being our libero. Nice, and that's a good pass right there. And a good hit. Nice job.
Wow.
Killed by Lindley Kirk there. It wasn't perfect, but it was good enough to – there, we got a replay right there, absolutely. And if that young lady from RoHawks doesn't touch it, that hits the back line. So,
yeah, it would have
nice
hit
job,
the back
Lindley
line.
Kirk. Yeah.
I agree with you on that one.
A lot of the time, that's just self-defense, but that one there, young lady just couldn't get it over.
A little confusion there. I mean,
we had our setter going to the net and our outside hitter getting ready to be set, and the ball kind of fell between them there. But
yeah, I think I think she just lost track of the ball, right? Because I think she thought the ball went a different direction.
Right, may have, they have it in their mind where they need to be to set up, and like I said, Minka, nice little dink over the net. Not anything powerful, but went our way.
Yeah, we'll take that as a.
Absolutely. So, got CSAC coming in. Looks like she's going to the service line. El Hep and Hannah Durrett on the out. And then we've got trying to figure out who else came. Oh, Brooklyn Fox came in on the front row. So, and Emmy Harris. So, I didn't do a good job getting the ladies in there as they came to the sideline. And then we had a serve into the net, unforced error there. But
those unforced errors, I mean, those are more mental than they are actually, physical.
Right. I tell you what, we are struggling with that pass. Something fierce right now. So
we'll get it together. It's just a matter of getting settled in again.
All right, Minka. Wow. It goes as a kill, but it's that little just dink over the net. So
yeah, they're
Minka and Shemansky out, and looks like we've got Fox number 4. That's McKenna Fox, not kin to the other two, and then Piper Fox. So in the game. Sorry, Hank, didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you didn't.
I walked all over you. So.
I didn't have much to say.
And
got under that one.
Yeah, we did.
On top of the ball, and it's so critical for timing in volleyball. I actually used to play. Maybe you had too, but I actually played in leagues, in Seguin leagues, and we played all the way from what they call C League to B League to A League. And I actually took a class in volleyball when I was at SWT, and I'll talk about it later.
Well, we got Brooklyn coming in with the kill attempt. Brooklyn Fox. But kind of what I was a little bit hoping we wouldn't do tonight was play down to the competition. I think the ladies right now, we're down 6-4, but I mean it's a pretty feisty bunch over there from the RoHawks now. So
I agree. They've got a good record for a reason.
Right. And we're even a good pass, good set there, and we hit that ball out on the baseline. But going into a timeout Panthers down 7-4, and I'd like to take some time to thank some of our sponsors. QR code's up. That's the most important thing. That if you see that win, and if you see it, please donate. Even if you go back and watch a replay of this video. And like what you see in here, you can donate at that time too. I don't believe it ever shuts down. If you can scan it, we will take the donation. And do appreciate everything y'all afford us to do. With the money you do donate. But do want to give a shout out to Guadalupe Gas, big sponsor for us. They were a big sponsor the other night at Panther Fest. So
and I want to tell you something about Guadalupe Gas too. They were able to, for veterans, they'll give you a good deal, too. So if you're a veteran out there, they take care of the veterans.
There you go. That's always good to hear. Point Panthers right there. We won the timeout. So that's Joel and I talked several times about winning the timeout, and we were able to win that timeout. Now we got Aiden Chopper back at the service line. McKenna Fox back on the back line. Avery Cisak, Lindley Kirk, Piper, and Brooklyn Fox on the front row. Hey, nice pass by. Hey, there we go. That was a nice pass, set, and kill there. Lindley Kirk with the kill. She's, I think, leading in kills tonight. Or her and Dupree are really close. Maybe a couple each, 3 each. So get settled in here. Nice serve. Just a little bit left.
I didn't have a chance to bring that up on replay. I don't know if we got it.
Yeah.
But that was right close to the line, but just outside of it.
It was. Yep. The officials look right down that line and got the best view in the house. So here we go.
There it is. But nice
Well, Brooklyn with a great outside hit there. And don't think we got a tip. No tip. All right, point Panthers. Got Brooklyn Fox coming out, Avery Cisak coming out, Hannah Durrett, and Riley Smith is coming into the game here. So, welcome, Riley Smith. I tell you what, I know this isn't the senior season that you've expected to this point, but we are glad to have you on the court, like young ladies. So, let's see if she gets a block. She does right off the bat, and I wanted her to get a block and a kill there. Didn't quite happen, but I'll tell you what, let's feed her the ball. Let's get her a kill. Hey, Piper Fox says, well, you may want it, Riley, but I'm going to take it, and I'm going to make it look real good. So, Piper Fox, nice job with the kill there. Good cross-court kill. Hannah Durrett, JoJo with the serve. See if she can get us going here. We are tied up 8-8 right now. Nice back row attack from the RoHawks. That was beautiful. And look at that great hustle there. I tell you, when she hit the ball, I didn't know if they were going to get a hand on it, but they got 2 touches, and then a tomahawk at it that just didn't get it back over the net. But I tell you, RoHawks, they don't. We talked about the height earlier, but sometimes these shorter teams they make up for it in feistiness. So they do a really good job.
Yeah, they dig well, and it went outside. We'll give it a
absolutely outside the antenna. We'll take it. Hey, and I tell you what, we've turned the ship around.
There you go. That's what you like, So, did you have I know you wanted to talk about another sponsor, so go.
All right. Well, I'll just look up at the board here. GVUC. They're another great sponsor and community. I go back that these are more than sponsors. These are members of the community and do so much by donating, and not just donating to this organization only. I mean, they spread the money out between several organizations, and so good to see GVC. Thank you very much. I know Joel's not here, so we can talk about him all we want. But I tell you what, Quarter Moon Plumbing, they do a lot for this community, and not only Navarro, but Seguin, New Braunfels, and the San Antonio area. So thank you, Joe Frederick and Quarter Moon Plumbing. We appreciate your sponsorships. We got Hannah Durrett back on the service line coming out of the timeout. Let's see if we can win this timeout, Hank.
Yeah.
Hey, nice serve.
It was. I was just hoping. That was one of those.
I was going to say we got a tip out of it because it went off the young lady's foot. So I don't know. Probably that's one of those you can maybe go back and catch on a replay, but I don't know. It's we got Hannah back at the service line here. She worked that left line there. Now she pushed that one to the deep line. Nice serve. Here we go. We got a good pass, good set. And Riley Smith with her first kill.
There it is.
It wasn't a powerful one, but
hey, we'll see if we can bring it up here on replay.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what.
There it is.
And I was looking at the stat sheets, and she's got 1 kill from something on the stat sheets. So I don't know what that was, but hey, she's 1 for 2 tonight. That was an awesome job, young lady. And we're going to get that point. Point Panthers. I think we've I think we were down 8-6, took that timeout, and now it's 13-8, Lady Panthers. So
talk about winning the timeout.
It took them a little bit to get started, but really good to see them kind of working together here.
When you get the bigs involved, right now with the front line of the Panthers, the Lady Panthers, I was going to say, I couldn't believe they fell back on that. They didn't go up with an aggressive block on that.
Right.
And, Randolph gets the hit. But I was going to say, with your bigs are up there.
Right.
And if they can attack for that block, people think, well, you attack on a block. Yeah.
Absolutely. And now the good serve there by the RoHawks, but a great pass by Aiden Chapa.
Nice hit.
There we go. Let's get it set up here. Chapa with the pass again to Smith. And Smith, not quite. Good dig there on the back row by the RoHawks. Aiden Chapa, great job keeping the ball alive there. Another set, Aiden Chapa. And Riley, right there, Hank, I've seen Riley Smith jump and That wasn't a Riley Smith jump
No,
there. I think she's still favoring that foot maybe a little bit. But
I think it has a lot more to do with timing because, I mean, like I was going to tell you about volleyball, a lot to do with timing.
Absolutely. Oh, well, there, we'll take it.
Oh, man, we'll give another. Hallelujah, somebody's looking over us right there on that
But, yeah,
one.
timing, and that's one thing that good to see Riley back tonight. Get some of that timing down. Friday night, get some of that timing down. Because, even being a senior and playing at the high level she's played at through her club career, it takes a little bit to get back in it. So, nice. JoJo Durrett with the set, and Dupree with the kill and in on the back line.
We're gonna get
Nice
get
job,
that one
Hannah
up
Dupree.
here. Let's get that replay.
Dupree on that, not Hannah Dupree. So I don't know where I came. I think it was the set by Hannah, the kill by Dupree. So Minka Dupree with the kill. Szymanski with the serve. Nice serve. I
Nice
tell you,
dig.
yeah, and the back row attack from the RoHawks has really been impressive tonight. But hey, Minka got a little roll kill there, and
I don't know if I caught that one, but we're going to show it on replay real quick.
It was just seeing the spot. And spot opened
we
up
missed
and made
it
the
on
kill. So
replay.
now we got Szymanski still on the serve. We got a little timeout here. I guess we're back to it here. We got the whistle to serve.
A little before that, we're going to go hit replay, show you how to pick
Oh.
it on the main thing.
There we go, Kirk. And right up there, I think that was in the net. But I'll tell you what, when you have Kirk and Smith side by side, that's a pretty impressive block right there. So good job, young ladies. And Szymanski with another serve here. And we're going to get another one. Oh.
Are they going to call interference?
I think they did.
Even though it has to break the plane of that net before you can touch it, or you're interfering with the setter, even though you could reach it.
Right.
If it's not has a chance of coming over and breaking that plane of that tape, you cannot interfere with it, and so that's what they called. So.
That is correct, and it was the right call, but. Kirk with those long arms, she was wanted to take advantage of it.
Oh, yeah. If the center wasn't there, it would have been great.
Right. Hey, nice job, JoJo.
Oh, here she goes.
There we go. Hey, get out. All right, Riley Smith with another kill.
Oh, I don't know if I get it, but I'm going to try to run that one.
I'll tell you, I may get excited. I'm just happy to see this young lady back on the court tonight, and I know she's thankful to be there, getting to wipe sweat off the brow. We got a timeout, RoHawks. Lady Panthers with the 18-11 lead. So we got our QR. Is that QR up?
Yeah, it's going to be there the entire game. We'll have it up there the whole way. So if anybody wants to take their phone and scan it, and so you can scan that QR code, as you said, and Panther Posse will double that.
Absolutely. It's turn $1 into $2. So, and we pay all the fees. So it's a true donation. I mean, Hank, I love looking across, and football boys are in attendance tonight.
Yeah, you love it.
Anytime that we can get the other athletes in the school here supporting the Lady Panthers, I just love it.
Wait, I mean, it's only 6:45. You mean they're still not out practicing?
Well,
I know the new rules under UAL. It's like they don't give you much time at all to practice.
And hey, we've also got Miss Epley up on the top row over there, our superintendent of schools.
We'll try to get a shot of her and see if we can get a wave from her.
Yeah. May have to send Strouch over there with the sideline cam. So, hey, Kirk getting down with a good dig there.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see Minka really just kill
Minka
that ball.
Emmy
Harris with the block.
Here we go with the replay.
You want to say good job, Riley, on that as well. Riley's there, but that was Emmy all the way there. And she's leading the Lady Panthers, and now you know why right there. Good job, Emmy Harris. Now freshman Kirk with the serve. And a good pass. We got Riley Smith setting up for the kill.
Nice down the line. She was trying to take that line and went away from the blocker.
Right.
Just didn't work out. Randolph comes back with a great little hit with only one blocker.
Yeah, I don't know what classification 14 from the RoHawks, Harriet Del Toro, but She has hit from the back row. She's got beautiful hands setting the ball.
Yeah, she gets height,
She's
that's
done
for sure.
a really, really good job tonight for the RoHawks.
She gets some ups, that's for sure.
Or she has ups, as
Right,
they used to say.
right.
I don't know what they say now.
If we got any current players out in the world there, or ex-players at Navarro listening, can tell us if it's still ups or not. We have Cisak with the serve. And Shamansky with the dig.
Nice set.
And there we go. Oh, just a tad bit out, but
Just a bit outside.
I love to see Minka, swing there. So we were actually, my wife and I were talking about that, and I guess Dana was sitting by Minka's mom or talking with her after the game, and we were talking about how we just love to see Minka swing. She has a beautiful.
Oh, nice up there.
Oh,
you got to get it over.
Yeah. Just kind of one of those mental lapses there. Lady Panthers up 20-14. We had.
Oh, come on, Lady Pan. Don't let Randolph get on the run here.
No, do not do that.
Oh,
I mean, a great serve, ace from the RoHawks. That's our number 14, Harriet Del Toro we were talking about. I think I got her and another player coming off mixed up a minute ago, but I tell you, they don't sub a lot. But, hey, there we go. We got an unforced error, ball in the net. Lady Panthers ball, 21-15.
Yep. She danced a little too much back there and took a little off of it, I guess. So.
And we have Piper Fox and McKenna Fox coming in.
Let's see if we can get them charged up here.
There we go. But McKenna not kin to Brooklyn or Piper, but Brooklyn and Piper are sisters, and then McKenna is
just
out there on her own.
on an island.
Nice. Hey, guess who, folks? Guess who? Emmy Harris with that. Amira Harris. I think if I'm pronouncing that first name right, but goes by Emmy, and I tell you what, that young lady, and then seeing her turn around and smile, it'll definitely put a smile on your face. But once again, Fox with the serve. McKenna Fox. There we go, and the dig.
I couldn't believe she got it around the block.
And then we got Brooklyn Fox with the kill. Hey, though that's a hard hit ball, and it just caught the tape right. Went about 4 or 5 feet down the tape and fell in. So great job, Brooklyn. Good to see that one going our way. 23-15 Lady Panthers as we prepare for game point. There we go. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, what a dig.
McKenna Fox with the dig. Piper with, we got a 4 call there.
Never went.
Quite get it over, but.
And what I was going to say earlier, Jim, about, with volleyball and timing, you've got to get your steps in. And if you don't get your steps in that timing, so, the setter, usually the higher, unless it's a quick set called, usually the higher the set, the more you can get your steps in.
Right.
Just like almost all there,
Right.
And so it's such a key to get height on the set, and that way you can get underneath it and use all the power you have. And if you're a blocker, though, you watch Emmy here, she goes up. If she goes up just a split second after the hitter goes up,
right,
and that's the key to blocking, is you never go up exactly the same time as the hitter.
Well, great point, Hank, and I tell you, I thought Piper found an open spot in the floor there, but RoHawks were there. Now we've got it. Let's get a free ball going over. RoHawks will set it up here. See if we can get another block here. There we go. Even better. Got an unforced error on the hit. We're at game point for game 1 here. 24-17 Lady Panthers, and we got Aiden Choppa on the service line. See if she can take us to the first break of the night. And it's an ace, folks. She leads with aces, and that's Cisak leading with aces, but Choppa leading the team with digs, but right there got her an ace to finish off game 1, 25-17.
Yeah, that was point. I didn't even realize I was all excited here. We were trying to make sure we got the replay in and everything like that. So
yeah, Hank's announcing and technical support as well. So
that's a nice, clear picture we're looking at.
It really is.
But now we haven't seen it. But look, we're watching Cohen here on our we have a multi-view screen, and we're able to see what the camera that's in preview, and so we're watching Cohen blow up.
We didn't tell him not to go to the bathroom with the camera.
Right.
Okay. We may make okay.
Yeah, right. We can show him. Yeah, show him walking there. Yeah, that's the view we had. He's walking around. He's getting the crowd and everything. So we're excited to have him down there.
Absolutely. So, cheerleaders taking the court here in between the two matches, but 2.5 left. I said we got game one finished up here. The ladies had a rough start to game one. I felt like they put together kind of that middle to end real well. Hopefully we can see 25
look
good
at the crowd.
Points. It's great.
Look at the crowd here.
Absolutely wonderful crowd. And I wish my eyes tonight, of course we have Mr. and Mrs. Talley as always in the crowd. Our super fans, if we did super fans of the week, they would be there every week. So good to see the Talleys in the stands. But other than that, my eyes are struggling to make out who all's over there. But it is a packed house on the home side. And even Randolph coming over has brought a good contingency of fans tonight. So.
I didn't bring the cough button. Sorry about that.
Man, I tried to get it up out of the way. Hopefully it wasn't too bad there. But, hey, going back into some of our sponsors, Dylan Powell over at Texas Farm Bureau, farming community out here in the Geronimo area, and they take care of the folks here in Guadalupe County, and always been a long-time sponsor of the Posse. So, Dylan, Texas Farm Bureau, thank you very much. Kirby's Corner, great place to go down and grab a burger.
Oh, I love their burgers. Hey, that Kirby's burger itself with the mushrooms and the
so good.
Swiss cheese.
See, we got talking about it last week. Made me hungry, when we went 4 or 5 games last week. No, 4 games. So, but yeah, no, Kirby's been a long-time sponsor as well. So if you need a good bite to eat after the game, go over to Kirby's Corner. So here we are, about 30 seconds. We got the RoHawks out there waiting. We got the Lady Panthers waiting. And I tell you, this is what I've been waiting for, too. Riley Smith came in about halfway through game one, and I don't think she came off the court, but she is out there now, game 2, front row. So good to have Riley Smith back, like we said, first play of the year, and just really, really good to see her on the court tonight.
Yeah, let's see if we can get this thing started with a Panther growl here.
There it is. That's one of my favorite sounds right there. I love the Panther growl. But we got Szymanski, Chapa, Dupree, Kirk, Gillum, and Smith for the Lady Panthers.
And then back.
And RoHawks with the serve to start game 2. Good pass from Szymanski and a good set by Durrett. Dupree with the kill. Oh, nice job, ladies. And there we go. Like we said, starts with the pass, Hank. And,
we'll show the replay real quick if we can get that one in there.
Great pass, great kill there by Minka. You can see why she's the kill leader. And folks, if you're watching Minka, don't forget she's only a sophomore.
Right.
So we got a couple more good years. Watch her develop and play. Lindley Kirk with a great little floater serve. Szymanski with the set. I think the last one Minka hit Mach 12, and that one she dinked on him, so it just caught him off guard a little bit.
Yeah. So. And then, like I said, the timing was off on that one because he didn't quite get it where she really wants it. We really like to get the ball outside so they can go down the line or if they can go across court. So if you get it too tight, then you can only go, outside. Right. So where I was always taught through a volleyball coach in a class I took at SWT from an actual collegiate volleyball coach is, you see where the 10-foot line is and such. You want to be almost right there or outside of that so you could come in from the outside in, and it gives you more. Or you want to be right at that line, the out-of-bounds line where the ball goes up, and when you make the hit, you can adjust at that point.
Absolutely. Minka with another little push there. RoHawks with a good. There we go. That's it. I think it's almost like she was listening to you, and then she's like, okay, Hank talked about it.
Well,
and
watch
everybody.
Yeah, and so she comes from outside the line, out of bounds, coming over, and she has the whole court now. She can go either down the line or she could go across. And when she can see the court and able to see where the players are set, that gives her a huge advantage.
Absolutely.
And the blockers all at the same time, That's a nice hit
by Szymanski there. But Dupree comes back and says, hey, I'm going to put it where nobody's at, even a little bit harder. So
we'll see if we can see that one again.
Yeah,
right here.
RoHawks had a nice kill. Nice up by Szymanski on the back row there.
Oh,
and then,
man.
Minka Dupree just lit that one on fire. So,
there's a reason she's right there amongst the leaders in the kills for
the Lady Panthers.
Avery Cisak with the serve, and got Emmy Harris and El Hep on the front row again. Hey, nice hustle, ladies. Hey, selling out all the way to almost to the wall there. So there's a reason they put padding on that wall. I think most of the time it's for basketball, but these volleyball ladies.
They're all over the place, right?
There,
You got cushion on the scoreboards, on the back walls and the stage.
We talked about it a little bit last week. We're going to have a free ball going over here, but the new competition gym at the new school, not going to have to share an event center. We'll have a competition gym, and that's going to be something special. And I do too. I think this is this is one of the reasons why Dana and I moved here. This is small town gymnasium. And if you've ever seen the old junior, what they call, the junior high gym, that one I really like. So
that's the whole Hoosier Dome, basically.
Right. Yeah, if you've seen Hoosiers, you've seen our junior high gym. So it's
we like to call it our old gym. That's the gym I played in. That tells you how old I am.
It's been there a minute, but and the kids still use it. They still use it from time to time.
Oh yeah, so. It's a nice open area to work with.
Right. Nice pass by Szymanski and Emmy Harris with a great quick hit. A couple of weeks ago we saw them running that to perfection, and right there they did the same. They had the timing just perfect on that quick set to Emmy Harris. Good pass, quick set, and then Emmy just unloaded on that ball. So McKenna Fox back at the service line for the Lady Panthers. Nice serve. Oh, we got a piece of it there. Oh, keep it up, well. We're under. We had bodies going everywhere there. So.
You're talking about, bodies going everywhere, that's for sure.
Emmy Harris ended up under the net, which I think we were going to have a 4 call there either way. But good hustle by the Lady Panthers.
And that's what Randolph brings there. I tell you, the Lady RoHawks, as far as their serves tonight, they've been right on the money.
They really have. And this number 14 here for the RoHawks, can't say enough about her. I don't think she ever comes off the floor. Oh, Emmy Harris, you can see that one developing just right. Good set by Cisak. Nice hard swing by Emmy Harris. Point Panthers. Aiden Chopper with the serve.
Back set.
Oh, nice. There we go.
We'll get that one too.
Lindley Kirk there with the block. Had Piper Fox right there with her. So, Lindley gets the credit, but I still think it's important when you have 2 tall girls jumping right there. There's just nowhere to go, and so seeing the one may make you go the other one, but there's not a weak area there. So great job, ladies. McKenna with a good pass to Cisak.
You get your
and
6
Piper.
Yeah.
Piper Fox with the kill. It's going to be in.
Free ball here.
We got lucky there. RoHawks touched a ball that probably going to be about 10 feet out, but that's all right.
Hey, you're on that back line. It's hard to tell.
It is. I mean, you're competing,
Right.
So Hey, El Hep. I think that's a good call. I want everything to go El Hep's way, but that was just about 3 inches past the line there, and
I love the way you put that. We wanted it to be in, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, I used to. One of my favorite things to yell from the stands was, "She didn't mean to," But
were you talking about your daughters?
Yeah, maybe so.
Or probably mine.
Well, at times, exactly. Yeah. There was always a Dieter around. So now we got Hannah Durrett coming in and Riley Smith coming back in. Cisak and Hep. Cisak and Hep coming out of the game for a sack.
Oh man, and we haven't had too many of those.
No, we haven't.
And we haven't given Randolph too many free balls tonight, if you notice. So it's been a good battle for both these teams, but Randolph, I'm still amazed at their serving.
And there we go. Riley Smith, another kill. Like I said, she's still just a little rusty there, but good to see her. I still think a little bit of it, and I talked with her mom on this last week after the game, is her trusting the injury is good and better, and
good.
But it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah,
so.
Don't push it.
Right,
what I would say is. Now let me get the right clip. I missed the other clip, so I apologize.
Got an ace there by Shemansky. Nice job, young lady.
At the tail end of it.
Peyton Shemansky with the serve. Younger sister is also on the team.
Oh, nice take. Actually, they used that tape.
They really did. And that was Claire Kister, I think is the way she pronounces her name for the RoHawks. And great athletic play right there. And I tell you, we don't have any of the classifications for the RoHawks on the roster they provided us, but they look pretty young. And they
I might have something here.
They only have 10 girls on their roster, but it's they're going to do just fine down there in District 3A. Nice hit by Mika. Good block, yeah. We got bodies all over the floor. Randolph side of things.
Yeah, we need to use it.
There we go.
Okay. It's tight.
Hey, nice. Lindley Kirk with an amazing block.
There we go.
At the net. I know Hank was ready for that one. He saw it before she did. So great job, Lindley Kirk. And now back on the service line. So we'll see what we can do here. 11-9 lead for the Lady Panthers. Oh, there we go. Got an ace.
Yeah, and one of those that was like just unfortunate for Randolph that they just did not get a good pass to start off with. It just went flat.
Right.
But fortunately for the Lady Panthers, it did.
I tell you, I've been really impressed with the RoHawks and their passing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
They have done a fantastic job of getting the ball ready. It's just
keeping the ball alive. When you thought it was going to be an easy kill for the Lady Panthers, they were able to dig it out. So.
Right. Absolutely. So, well, we got Coach Poth over here with the Lady Panthers giving instruction. About 30 seconds left. So, how about First United Bank and First Commercial Bank and State Farm Mark Elder? I always like to bring in State Farm Mark Elder, great member of this community. Has a son playing on the football team right now, doing good things. So, Perry Holmes. Perry Holmes been a long-time sponsor, long-time supporter, building some great homes here in the Navarro community and Seguin area. So, donate, please donate, I think is what Hank had on there before he cleared it out.
Oh.
Lindley Kirk with she has a great little just kind of floater serve.
Oh.
Man, hey, I thought that was going to be closer to being in than it was. But
from this angle that we have, I thought, oh my goodness, she's going to get that one in. And it would have been, had she got it in, it probably would have hit the ground.
Right,
I don't think Lady Panther could have got to it.
Right, no, we didn't have anybody there. So there we go, JoJo under that ball. Nice. And Minka Dupree, great hit, but I tell you.
Yeah, it's just they're digging it out.
They really are.
Every time a good dig and good up. Now, we'll take that.
Riley Smith got another kill there, and I think she missed it a little bit. Her hand kind of turned. I think she saw something mid-flight, but hey, Point Panthers kill Riley Smith. They kill 4.
I was going to say now.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am not advocating violence here, so that didn't sound right. So
here we go. I mean, this is a long rally here.
There we go. That was. We're going to give Emmy Harris a block there. It may have been mostly tape, but if it wouldn't have been, she was there. So
I don't know if you get the statistician in
right, I don't
there.
know. That's,
we're
probably a little bit generous on stats.
But that fact is true, though, that just for her being there, knew that it wasn't going to be an easy one.
Absolutely. So Lindley Kirk still serving. Well, we got a ball that's in and down.
Oh, man.
Do we have a camera issues? Are we all right here?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I think they're switching. They got a new student come in. So.
All right. Very good. Man, love it when we can run through different students, giving them opportunities to run the camp. Hey, I see somebody across the way there. Dennis Cisneros, president of the Navarro Panther Athletic Booster Club. So, Dennis, good to see you.
All right, Dennis out there. All right. Hey, that's a tough job. Oh, it is. I mean, and people say a job. I mean, they're volunteer. Well, they got their job on top of that.
And it takes a lot.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, it is like having 2 to 3 jobs.
It really is. And the Booster Club does a great job, getting concessions for the games. And, nice block there. Lady Panthers, we had Emmy Harris and Riley Smith for a block. Good pass, Shemansky. There we go.
Cross set.
I tell you what. I'll tell you, Emmy had a great hit there, but RoHawks got it up and then had a good kill on the outside there, putting the ball in that deep corner. That's
that was a nice hit.
It really was.
On the part of Randolph by getting a hit over there quickly before any Panther could get set. That's the whole object of the game, right? To put it where they're not.
We are just a little long here. And we're at 15-13, Lady Panther lead. Leading by 2 here. Kind of let Randolph back in this game. But, see what we can put together here. Get a good pass set and hit and turn the tide once again. So, that pass went the wrong direction, but
we got
Hannah
it over.
Sending the free ball over. There you go. Good job, Hannah.
Yeah, now we can use it.
There we go. They got us on that. And that quick set that Hannah did across.
Yeah.
I tell you, this team's too quick for that tonight. I mean, they're ready for it. We've tried it a couple of times, and but hey.
I mean, right now, going along on the again, I point out a lot of times is when you go long on those particular type of sets and all that sure makes a huge difference. If you're not, your feet's not under you, your legs are not under you. You have to make it. You have to make it happen, and if you don't, if that's all off, as I told you, it's not going to work. So.
No, absolutely, and most important thing here is winning the timeout. Joel and I harp on that time and time again, that come out of these timeouts, win the timeout, get that point. Let's get a 2-point lead built up here, and then just build on that even more. So looks like we've got RoHawks are still serving here. That's Smith, Harris, Gillum, Dupree, Chapa, and Shemansky on the floor. And there we go. We won the timeout, Hank.
Yeah, we won that
took a service error, but we'll take it as we can get it. And Riley Smith coming out for a little bit of a break. So is Hannah Durrett. And we've got El Hep and Avery Cisak back in the game. Avery on the service line for us, wearing number 5. senior for the Lady Panthers. Saw her out there Saturday night at Panther Fest. Think she's one of the officers for the FFA. So nice.
Oh,
we got a touch there. Elle has been in the game, but hadn't had a big hit. So good to see her coming in and getting that cross court shot that she's kind of made her own this year. So good job, Elle Hep. Nice kill. And here we go. 3-point lead. Let's see if we can extend it with Avery's serve here. Nice serve, young lady. And that's going to be an ace.
Oh, my
ace
goodness.
for the Lady Panthers. So let's keep it. Oh, we just got a sub here. I thought we had a timeout coming, but RoHawks are making a couple of adjustments here. And Avery with the serve. And what a great serve down the line. There we go. Dupree with the first touch. That kind of one of those delays off the net. I mean, a great hit by the RoHawks there from their outside hitter, but it kind of went through about 4 Lady Panthers, swung and missed there. But but a good little run there for CSAC, 18-5 Lady Panthers. Good to get us another little bit of breathing room. CSAC, great set. And Dupree just with a...
That's kind of like a 3-point shooter that can hit 3 points all day long.
Right.
And then when you get to the free throw, they can't hit a free throw.
Right.
It's just like, okay, well, she's used to hitting that ball and not doing too many dinks.
Yep, and she missed the
free throw. That's a nice one.
Hep. What a great hit, young lady. That's what we've been waiting to see tonight from Elle Hep. Great job. So got Aiden Chopper back in the game. We've got McKenna Fox back in the game. McKenna's at the service line for the Lady Panthers. Let's see here. Nice outside set.
Oh, yeah. It's good pass.
Brooklyn Fox
got a little bit.
Had the right idea, but the antenna.
Yeah.
The antenna was there. Yeah, so.
Trying to go down the line, and that's what I talked about tonight is give your hitter the opportunity to go down the line or cross court.
Hey, unforced error right there on the service by the RoHawks. Amen. I like
Maybe we can finish this thing off. Let's get them going here.
Trying to see who came in here. I guess Kirk is back in the game. Choppa for the serve. Kind of got crossed up. One of those good blocks there, and then we got called for the lift. But, did a fantastic job there. Just
they're hustling the ball. They're moving. I mean both teams. All these girls are showing great effort out here.
Here we go, RoHawks serve.
Quick set.
Barely out. Kirk going for that back corner, and it was the right spot, just a little bit long. But 2019 ball game, Lady Panthers have the 1-point lead. See if we can get a side out here. Chopper with the great serve, or the great pass. I thought that was down, but it was not. Good job by the RoHawks.
Tight, and we couldn't get the push.
I don't know at what point we gotta get a 4 hits. Well, they call 4, but they've stopped calling the double hit like they used to, and on that point there, you almost had to call it a couple of different times. But got Hannah JoJo Durrett back in the game. We got a timeout. I don't know who we have a timeout. I don't know who took that timeout.
I did not see. I was looking at something technical over here.
I think it has to be the RoHawks. Normally the team that's trailing. So they're down 21-19. Got Hannah coming into the service line. So hopefully we can get 4 points here, close this one out, get game 2. We do play best 3 out of 5. And I tell you what, the Lady Panthers, they need a good 3 games here.
I tell you.
That would do them a lot of good. So Well, coming to the back end of this timeout, Rocket Aviation. Thank you, Todd Walker. Appreciate everything you do for the golf tournament, for the club. We appreciate you. And here we go, starting back out. We got Kirk and Smith, Fox, Chapa, McKenna Fox,
All right.
and JoJo Durrett with the serve.
See if the Panthers can come out here and
McKenna with a good dig there. And
nice
Brooklyn,
hit.
great hit, Brooklyn. I tell you what, number 2 for the RoHawks has done a really good job on that back.
just out
I mean, almost.
the left side, trying to hit the open spot. There was an open spot, just couldn't get it down and nothing on top of the ball.
Right, we're just pushing everything a little bit long right now from our hitters up front.
Dan, it's it's kind of relaxing being here today, just watching volleyball.
Right. Hey, nice. Kirk with a kill. They get it out, but into the net. Point Panthers, 22-20. Amen. Here we go.
Yeah,
We've
it's
got
still
Shemansky and Dupree coming back in for
Still,
Fox and Fox.
yeah, anybody's game here. So
It really is.
This set, the Panthers have led most of the way.
Right.
Early on, I think Randolph, and we made that
Turning point and got past them.
Yeah, from about 6-4 or so, where we kind of came alive. But I tell you what, this bunch is scrappy. They get to a lot of balls that, these big hitters like that right.
Yes.
What a great spot, Riley Smith coming into her own here. I think she just the more she's playing, the more comfortable she gets. So great kill by Riley Smith. And number 3, Shemansky. Peyton Shemansky, the older sister, on the service line.
It's not easy, though. Let's just tell you that.
What do we have here? I don't know what.
So
I don't know where that went out at, but they just called an
call
out
out?
ball late.
did it go inside? Did it go outside the antenna?
It must have.
Because
I
didn't
just
see
something
anywhere
from our
else.
angle we
Yeah.
couldn't see, but kind of mid-play they just whistled it dead. So here we are, game point, 24-20 Panthers. JoJo Durrett with the great dig there. Just a little tight set right up against the net, but 24-21 Lady Panthers. RoHawks taking time to make a substitution here. And something that haven't seen in a while for the Lady Panthers is, we've nearly got 3 6-footers right here on the court, and once again, we're talking about can't coach height, but just good to see these young ladies out here playing. So 24-22. There we go. Let's send a free ball over. Let's get reset here. And hey, nice block, kid. There we go. Hey, I tell you what, right there, Lindley Kirk single-handedly got that last point. 25-22. Wow. Lady Panthers, nice job. We take a 2-0 lead here.
Woo, we'll get
Going to game 3. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's going to get me on my feet, stretch out the legs a little bit.
Yeah, I got to stretch mine a little bit as well. I'm going to be out here just for a sec.
All right. Well, here in the gym tonight, we do have all of the cheerleaders, it looks like. They're throwing T-shirts to this excited crowd. So it looks like JV and varsity teaming up together tonight. So good to have the cheerleaders out supporting the Lady Panthers. So throwing T-shirts to the kids that came out tonight for the game. But, all right, let's see if anybody else out there that we can thank. Bartlett Koch General Contractors building the school over there next door. So Thank you guys for not only coming into our community and building us a nice new safe school, but spending some of that money in the district as well and supporting our programs. What a great partnership we have there. Warren Auction, Caleb Warren Auction Services. Thank you for your continued support. If you need a good auctioneer, Caleb, he'd love to come do your event for you. So.
Joel, I said Joel. Jim, the Jims and the Joels,
yeah,
and
we all run together.
Joeys, and
that's right.
Because we have all three of those, right? So let's see if I can pull this up on the screen here. Is what we were talking about earlier is that you'll see right here. Look at the steps. Let me see if I get my pencil. But real quick, you look at her footwork here. Watch her footwork as she goes up, and we're talking about Riley here, right? So
great high step.
And then look at the timing as she has to take those 2 steps. Once she gets 1, 2, and then both feet are under her, and she has the power to make that shot right there and gets it in. We don't quite catch it, but
it was right there in that back corner. You bet. It was a great shot.
So that's what I was talking about earlier is great height on the set. Look how high that set is with the ball, and then as she comes over and her arm, look how far behind and on top of the ball she gets right there. And so, all right, so I'll put it back to live.
That is perfect. And
I thought, I got to use it for something,
exactly.
right? But it was kind of to make my point. What I've made, all about timing. Because if you get the pass, then you can get the set, and then if you get the set with that kind of height and in that position where we used to have little circles that we would draw that. The setter would have to, or the trash cans.
Right.
That. But where the hitter has to be is a big key. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And now here we go, getting ready for Game 3. Lady Panthers will take the serve for Game 3. Looks like Shemansky will lead us off with first serve. We've got Brooklyn Fox, Lindley Kirk, Minka Dupree on the front row, Aiden Chapa, Avery Cisak, and Peyton Shemansky on the back row. And things got really quiet here. Coach was asking for a check. Oh. And we're calling for captains, or no, we're good.
Yeah, here we go.
We're good. All right. Hey, nice serve there. First, I thought that may be going a little long, but Chopper with a good pass, Cisak good set, and Dupree with the don't know, maybe just tape there, but
they were there though. Randolph was there.
They really were there. Yeah,
looked like a low trajectory, but those you just never really know, right? Unless you can have a camera right on the tape there. Is that our next thing we need to do?
Yeah, have a camera tied to that top of the net. That'd be a pretty spectacular view at times. So hey, nice job, Fox with a good hit.
Yeah, I had thought the camera had froze there, but we get a little action from the sideline cam, looking at it from ground level, from player level.
Oh, I'll tell you what, a couple of just miss hits here early. And see the KWED, is that?
Chris Austin.
Yeah, Chris Austin here in the house tonight. Love having those guys over here covering the Lady Panthers.
That's right. We thank them anytime.
Absolutely. Oh, great.
Nice block.
I'll tell you what, right there, Brooklyn Fox with a great hit, but Randolph was there. I mean, they had a block, and I'll tell you what, Lady Panthers down 3-0 right here. The RoHawks are saying, hey, not yet. It's not necessarily just 3 and out. So they're going to make us work for Game 3. Well, there we go. Nice save by Brooklyn.
Well,
Wow.
We are just
Yeah, we're kind of reeling right now.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to
yeah,
take
I
it.
don't-
Let me, I'm gonna have to hit some button over here. Maybe I forgot to give them the Panthers around here.
maybe that's it. We just need maybe we'll see what we do here, and then I bet if we don't get a point here, it's going to be a timeout for the Lady Panthers. So, that was close to being out, but we're going to send a free ball over. Nice job, Lindley. That was good hands. Man, I tell you what.
Split the double block on that one.
Right, number 2 there, Riley Logan for the RoHawks. Haven't really seen her do that tonight. And, here she's got 2 kills about that right there twice in game 3 here. So 5-0 Lady RoHawks.
Uh-oh.
Well,
real tight on the net. There we go.
Oh, nice hit, Minka Dupree. All right, we got a good pass. Cisak with a set, and Dupree with a kill. There we go. I think
that one.
I think there finally Dupree just said, "All right, it's time." So Lindley Kirk with the serve. We got Riley Smith back in the game. Front row with Minka Dupree and Brooklyn Fox. Oh, hey.
Oh, you take it any way you can get it.
That's right. Shemansky with a great dig there. Another one, Shemansky. Good job, kid. And